Hey guys, it's me, the one and only Demon Kid here. I know I need to repaint Felix's nose, but I'm freaking lazy and I'm not gonna use him for a while, so we'll get there. That's what this whole video is about. So, good and bad news. Good and bad news. Let's start with the bad news, because I'm just like that. Goldwing is going on the freaking hiatus, you guys. It's going on hiatus. It's gonna be gone for a while. Not too long, not more than 6 months, definitely not. I refuse to let it be gone for that long. But it's gonna be gone for a few months. And I'm gonna explain why, so you don't freak out too much. No, it's not because of school, though that would make sense because I'm gonna write an essay soon. It's not because of math in school, though that would also be a logical reason. The reason is pretty simple. I did not finish the script for the series. Like, I finished what I thought was gonna be season 1, but then I realized season 1 is gonna be longer. I finished that much before I started making the series, and now I am currently in the process of writing season 2. A lot of it is finished. A lot of it is finished. However, I had a problem where I could not figure out how to I don't know how to explain it without revealing spoilers, but there are minor details that I'm having problems with that I need to write down in the script before I start with this next episode, because I kind of knew I would hit a wall at one point. Like, if I didn't finish season 2 before a certain episode, I would need to take a break, because there are things that are gonna come up later in season 2, and those things, I want them to make sense when they show up. I don't want people to watch that and be like, that's not what she wrote, or that doesn't align with the previous episodes that much. That's a little weird. No. When people have read my script or watched the series, based off those who have told me their reaction, they've always had the reaction I want. Maybe people don't have that and they are just not telling me, but from what I know, as far as I know, everybody has had the reaction I want to certain characters and things, and I want it to continue that way. But it's not going to continue that way if I don't get my ass off and finish that script. But since I don't have all the time in the world, I can't continue with the series and finish script for now. And also I can't spend all my time fixing up the script. I have figured out a lot of the minor details at this point that I need to figure out, but I did not figure them down. So now I just need to write them down. And there's a possibility that what I write down is trash and then I need to figure it out again. If it is trash, it's gonna take even longer. But yeah, I have written down a lot of the stuff for season 2. I would say I know nearly everything that's gonna happen, and most of it is technically done, but it needs to be written down, it needs to be edited, and I need to change a few things. And if I started making episode 7 right now, since those changes hasn't been written down and I haven't been able to overview them properly, since that hasn't happened, I'm worried I'm gonna indirectly contradict myself and the quality of the series is gonna drop down. I want to give you good episodes. I could make episode 7 right now, but it would age badly and then the second season would fall apart. So I'm gonna have to postpone Goldwing a bit and making episodes. Gonna have to postpone that a bit. And I know that sucks. I know it's not what you want to hear. But okay, here's the good thing. It is November now. Soon it's going to be December, aka Christmas break. And when it's Christmas break, I will have more time to, write. And, even then it's I'll probably have some time to write and outside of school and everything. So it's not the end of the world, but it will take some time. I don't want to promise anything, so this is not a promise. But my goal is to for Goldwing, for me to start making the episode again in January, sometime in January, yeah, that's my goal for me to start filming and storyboarding again and stuff. But I need more time on the script. And, you know, once that is done, this probably won't happen again. Probably. But yeah, I need to... I think I have figured out the minor details that I need to figure out before. Like, I knew 90% of what's gonna happen, then I need to figure out some minor details. I have figured out a lot of them in just a couple of days. Like, a few days ago, I realized Goldwing needed a break. And like today, I figured out a lot of the details that were the reason I took a break. So that's great. Progress is being made. But, so yeah, the bad news is Goldwing is going on a hiatus. The good news, I got it figured out and it's not gonna be gone for too long. But you know, that happens sometimes. Like, my goal in the beginning was for the series, for one episode to be released a month. That wasn't possible. And my plan was to finish the script before I hit this wall and needed to take a break. But that didn't happen either. But I'm getting closer every day. I am more than halfway there. I hope you're not gonna like murder me or something over this. Like, come on, you're not gonna get the next episode if you kill me. So, I don't know, maybe avoid that. Just a suggestion though, I can't force you to do anything. If you want me, I can still try to make some Goldwing related content. If you guys are like really desperate and like, please, we can't wait for these characters to be on screen, I can make some content for that. I can do a character short, but I'm at the very least gonna have to outline it before creating it, so that will take some time away from scripting. So I don't know if that's a good idea, but like, I can and probably should make that character short at some point. I can do a character Q&A. I can do things with these characters. Like, I'm gonna make other videos, because videos that aren't related to my series, they don't take nearly as long to make, aside from behind the scenes, but that was related to my series, so I don't know what I'm even talking about. Those were the updates. Bad news or better, less bad news. Hope you guys understand. If you want Goldwing to come back, rewatch the episodes that are still out. Rewatch them, because then I will get views, and I will get motivated, and more people will watch it, leave positive comments, and my motivation will grow and everything like that. So just leave likes, comment on the series, and keep watching it. Keep watching behind the scenes. I'm trying to get monetized on my YouTube channel. There was a cat hair there. I want to get monetized, so like, I don't know, bring me the motivation. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe to the main channel. Okay, bye!